The path to dynamic relationship. The sun had set completely now, and my father switched on a small lamp. The warm light filled the room as he spoke his final thoughts on the chapter. Remember what we said in the introduction? The ultimate goal is not an abstract principle but a personal relationship with the divine as the source and object of love. This relationship is not earned by intellectual prowess or material opulence. Comes by sincerely following the transcendental blueprint I've outlined here. The regulative principles and devotional duties, they're not restrictions, I said slowly, understanding. They're the means by which we awaken something that's already inside us. Exactly. My father's face lit up. We're not inventing love. We're stimulating our original eternal love for Krishna, which remains imperfectly fulfilled until it is reposed in the Supreme Beloved. Every soul has this love, it's our constitutional nature. But it's covered over by material consciousness. These practices remove the covering. He stood and placed his hand on my shoulder. By systematically engaging the senses in Krishna's service under a qualified guide, we move beyond the struggle of attaining inner peace and step onto the eternal platform of divine love. This is the science of divine love, everlasting and joyfully performed, that secures the pinnacle of service and assures our eternal place beyond paradise. I looked down at my notes, filled with practical steps, Sanskrit terms with their explanations, and the framework for an entire spiritual life. This is really a science, isn't it? I said. Not vague mysticism, but a methodology. That's what Srila Prabhupada gave us, my father said quietly. A practical path that anyone can follow, regardless of their background or circumstances. The only requirement is sincerity. He picked up his chanting beads from the desk. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my evening chanting to complete. You're welcome to join me or just sit and listen. I chose to listen. And as his voice began the familiar melody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, I felt something shift inside me. Not a dramatic transformation, but a subtle opening, like a door I hadn't known was there beginning to crack open. Maybe that's what grace feels like, I thought. Not lightning bolts, but a gentle invitation. Path had been laid out. The blueprint was clear. Now came the practice.